saw it last weekend in Hillsborough County, and now this weekend in Polk. Thousands lined up waiting for hours to get temporary food stamps. It's all through the Food for Florida Disaster Assistance Program. It's for people who are still looking for financial help after Hurricane Irma. But as 10 News reporter Josh Sidorowicz shows you, many of the people who showed up today, they were turned away.
Thousands lined up, but not everyone got in.
It's not fair.
Demand for temporary food stamps here at the Food for Florida Lakeland site was so high Saturday that DCF officials spent most of the day turning people away.
At a certain point, we decided that we were going to slow down the line.
And then cut off the line completely by noon, a full 6 hours earlier than scheduled.
We realized that in order to process everyone, we had to make that decision.
He says if they hadn't, people in line after that point wouldn't have been able to apply by 6 p.m. anyways. Cassie Carnley and her 2-month-old son just missed the cutoff.
It should have been more organized.
But even by 5 o'clock when I found them, they were still waiting, with hundreds more. While outside, others like Colleen Rodriguez,
I'll come back tomorrow, I guess.
were out of luck.
I heard all these other nightmare stories, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I catch it at the end, you know, but apparently it's been closed down for a while.
Hours after the lines were cut off, people were still showing up. Like in Plant City last week, DCF officials here said they saw more people than expected, with many coming from outside of the county. And those rules dictating certain sign-up days based on the first letter of last names, those were not being enforced either.
You know, why make rules people are not going to follow?
Leaving most angry and many more now having to try again tomorrow. In Lakeland, Josh Sidorowicz, 10 News.
In Lakeland will be back open again at 7 tomorrow morning. Officials are encouraging you to get there early because they cannot guarantee lines won't be cut off again if workers determine they have more people that can be processed by the end of the day. And if you have the means to, you might want to drive to another location. Officials in Sarasota tell us they don't have any problems with long lines and will welcome you even if you're not from the county. People we spoke to there say this food is going to go a long way.
Well, this will help stock up my freezer of everything that I've lost.
This is going to help because we lost a lot of food that was in our freezers. We have 3 refrigerators. This is going to help replace a lot of that. And we just got at the beginning of the month of food and all wasted, all gone. At least this is going to help us put back what we lost.
The Sarasota and Manatee locations will be open until Tuesday. Polk will be open until Wednesday.